either on the high ground up here or over here, merely because it's so much, and he is actually getting a second one right here, which is, I think, the better decision. But just because it's such a short rush distance for air units between, or travel distance, sorry, between these two locations. And he's trying to get in there, maybe see if he can get a little bit more scouting information. Really can't. He knows that I'm completely walled off. He's not going to see anything. He has no idea what I'm doing. I am building a supply depot at the top of my base just so that I can get a little bit more view of what's going on every side of my base, because they do have those warp prisms that can cause a lot of havoc. And at this point, you could have warp gate technology, but he's decided to throw up an expansion, seeing that I'm being a little bit more hesitant, and he does have a fairly good little area here blocked off, walled off. But I do have my Stargate just finished, as well as my reactor, so I am going to go ahead and swap out these two buildings and get my two drop ships on the way. I am going heavy marine in that I have scanned his base, and oh, I haven't scanned his base yet, but nope, I haven't scanned his base anywhere yet, which is sort of disappointing. But I do scan his base. There it is. And I'm always just a second behind on those scans. But I do see that he has a starport, so I am kind of glad that I'm a little bit heavier on Marines versus Marauders. And the biggest reason that I actually ended up going heavy Marine early on was just because I was trying to save my gas for the tech upgrade. And after I see that, I do throw down my engineering bay, because I do want to make sure that I am getting turrets up just in case he already has some out. I don't know how long that he's had that. I don't know if he's already built anything. All I saw was that he didn't have anything going, and that he had it, and that he wasn't building anything out of it. So it could have been that he had already built something out of it. And so I wanted to be prepared, so I'm throwing down a couple missile turrets just in my mineral line to be a little bit more prepared. But in the meantime, my two did finish. He's actually throwing up 3 photon cannons here. He's really got this actually pretty well defended, and would make it really quite difficult for me to get up there. They are on the high ground, and this really narrow entranceway, but it's just not the way that I decided to go. And after scanning his base, I see that he has no defensive structures here. He's got no units here. It's just not. It's just left wide open, and so, my stem is finished. I've got plenty of things on the way. If we look at the production, I've got plenty more, and my army size is actually quite a bit larger. But anyways, get in here and I just drop him off. He does decide to surround with his probes. I was going to stem, but it's probably not the best decision at this point. You do have enough life to really ward off these guys, plus you're being healed, so no real need. They're not really attacking you too much, so not a real big threat. It's better to save that life and save the energy of your medevacs. And as his void ray does pop, I do try and focus fire that thing down. He does have 2 zealots up here. He's going to try and do some sort of a base race. I don't really know exactly what he's trying to do, but he is just toast. He didn't defend his base at all. I am able to focus fire that void ray down pretty well just as he gets charged up. As you can see, he was a little disappointed with the way that he decided to play that game. But he didn't scout me. His scouting was way below par. Just never got the information that he needed to see that a drop was coming. He did fast expand, and he did do an excellent job walling this off, but he just didn't know what to expect as far as that drop goes, and that ultimately is definitely what cost him the game. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope this helped. Send me your replays, and I'll see you guys out there, and good luck.